I'd like to welcome all of you. My soul recognizes your soul. If you're not yet subscribed, please join us. We're happy to have you here. Pisces, this is your overall message. Welcome to our new friends and to our returning friends. Y'all know I love and appreciate y'all as well. So, yeah, we're going to get started here. Pisces, cards have been pre-shuffled for the sake of the video. Bottom of the deck, ooh, 5 of Wands. Contrast. Overall contrast. Why is there a contrast, Pisces? What's going on? Why is there a contrast? Is this your contrast or is this someone else's? So we're going to get started here. So Pisces. Wow. The Hermit in reverse. So it appears as though this contrast is you, possibly someone coming out of hermiting, someone coming out of any type of awakening that they were having, any type of energies of diving deeper, trying to find out what's hidden, the unknown, going deep, diving deep. Someone's coming out of that. Someone is possibly ready to talk, coming out of any type of fear and any doubt going forward. What's more serious? We have the Queen of Cups. This could be you. I feel as though you guys could be coming out of hermit mode. You could be ready to express some type of emotions. I feel as though you were diving deep to try and get your emotional health, gain your emotional stability, become stable within yourself, grounded, trying to decide what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want, what it is that is you would tolerate, and what you will not tolerate, possibly. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. We have broken heart in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse. So healing your heart. This is on an emotional level, going deep, diving deep to heal your heart. Any underlying wounds, whether there are from wounds that is from childhood, or whether it's just unhealed relationship, that you may have unhealed wounds from old past relationships that was possibly lingering around. I feel as though you've come out of that, state of being hurt. You know, your heart was possibly closed off. Now I feel as though you're coming out of that and your heart is possibly open at this time. You possibly, for some of you, have had a Kundalini awakening. Look, we have the 10 of Cups, and now I feel as though this is complete happiness. It could be a relationship that was not fulfilling to you. I feel as though possibly things not going well in that relationship. You possibly having to finding out some things and releasing yourself from this situation to bring yourself to a more peaceful and balanced frame of mind. You had to let some things go. There may have been things that was revealed that was going on behind the scenes that you weren't aware of. Well, and once you got clear, you made a conscious decision to, look, I gotta go on, gotta leave it behind. So why is this Hermit in reverse here for Tyson? Wow. Judgment, final decision, making decisions to let something go, to release yourself from any type of stagnation, making a conscious decision to release yourself from any type of restrictions, things that keep you restricted, things that keep you bound, people that keep you restricted, people that make you feel bound as though you owe them something, releasing yourself from that type of thinking and mentality. I feel as though with this Judgment here, being here, awakening. This is someone going through an awakening, and the divine bringing you to a point of realization. Look, this is how things have to go. This is the way things should be moving forward. Yeah. Feeling like the wounded warrior, feeling as though taking a stance for what you believe, cutting out things that don't bring you any type of fulfillment, cutting out things that bring you heartache, cutting out things that don't serve your highest good. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, and we have the Death in reverse. So I feel as though someone could be not wanting to move forward, not wanting to someone could be holding back any type of communication towards you, or you could be holding back communication. I feel as though you're holding back your communication, not being in a state of mind, the right frame of mind, where you can just release something healthily and move on to something, move on to when the time is right, when you're ready, when you've gained insight into things that areas of your life where you were not possibly operating from a high view, a high standpoint, releasing all of that. I feel as though with this Death in reverse, someone could be holding back. Someone could be holding back expressions of emotion. Someone could be holding something back, not wanting to release anything. So you're coming out of that time and period where you're holding on to things that don't serve you, whether it's a certain mentality, way of thinking, whether it's people, places, or things, whatever the case may be. You're coming out of that state where you feel like you have to hold on for dear life. You know what I'm saying? Knowing and understanding, in order to move forward healthily, you have to release certain things and let certain things go that don't serve you moving forward. This Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Whatever this was, it wasn't bringing you any type of fulfillment. I feel as though you may have been in a situation that was not, you were emotionally unavailable to the situation, and the reason why you were emotionally unavailable, because someone possibly wasn't someone possibly wasn't open to receive your offer, open to receiving what you had to offer. But I feel as though there was no equal reciprocity. Someone was not given, one was given more to a situation than the other. It lacked balance. Everything was just out of order. So in order for things to get in order, you had to take a deeper look, dive deep, take a deeper look and analyze things and see it from a different standpoint. Take yourself out of the equation and then analyze it from a higher standpoint. And you've come to the realization that you weren't being fulfilled emotionally. That's why you checked out. So, or someone else checked out. You had to move yourself out of a situation that wasn't bringing you happiness. So, yeah. Let's how this 10 of Cups here for Pisces. Wow. We have the Queen of Wands. So, with this Queen of Wands over here, for some of you, I feel as though You could have been dealing with someone who was, I feel as though this is possibly you guys taking a different standpoint, a different look at your life, being more in the now, being more present and aware of what it is that you want going forward, and how you're going to go about obtaining this, so that you can be within this energy of the Ten of Cups, so that, you know, knowing that you don't need outside in you know, you don't need things from the outside or the people to bring you to your Ten of Cups. You know, first, once you find love of oneself, all loving, all knowing, you know what I'm saying, having that a love for yourself as the divine has for you, seeing yourself from a loving standpoint as the divine sees you. So, ooh, wait. Who's this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands and this Ten of Cups. Yeah. We have justice. So this is your justice, divine justice happening for you. I feel as though justice is happening for you in the matter, taking action due to the fact that you took action and you act accordingly. I feel as though, you know, justice will be served for you, you know, in this situation, because look, we do have the Judgment here and we have the Justice. So ultimately, you know, I feel as though, you know, judgment is justice. Your justice in this situation is to be able to be released from seeing things that don't serve your highest good, being able to be released freely and move forward victoriously towards your happiness, a brand new beginning, you know, that love of oneself, that all divine love, you know. So, wow. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know for Pisces? Anything else that Pisces need to know? Wow. We have the Emperor. So you guys could have been dealing with an Aries with this Emperor here. I feel as though at some point you may have been uncertain about this individual. I feel as though the uncertainty was due to someone trying to control a certain situation or control the outcome of how feelings and emotions are expressed with you, how trying to control the outcome of things with you, someone trying to be above you, you know what I'm saying? Feeling as someone who possibly you were dealing with someone who was possibly they had their own fears, dealing with their own inner struggles, their own inner demons, fear and doubt, because of not wanting you to leave, not wanting you to move forward. So due to the fact that they were dealing with that, you know, they didn't know how to process their own mess. So they projected their insecurities and projected their fears and doubt onto you, and in turn trying to keep you bound and stuck and not being able to move forward, controlling how things go in the relationship, controlling when they spend time, what they spend time on, if they spend any time with you, that type of stuff, you know. Should I spend money on them, or should I give them money, or should I do this for them, or should I open my heart? Well, I feel as though, you know, not opening their heart up to you, not expressing, giving credit where credit's due, not giving you your flowers as you deserve, because they wanted you to feel less than. They wanted to feel superior to you, you know what I'm saying? And they had this tendency of possibly bringing you down and making you feel inferior to their superiorness. The fact that they was the grand juster, you know, or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, wee, child. Mm-hmm. Look at this. We have the Four of Cords. Oh, Jesus. Four of Cups here in reverse. So, due to the fact that they were trying to use these manipulative tactics to keep you in line, with possibly, we're going to call it, well, we're not going to call, we're going to call it for what it is, trying to keep you in line, mental abuse. That's a mental, when someone is doing that, they are using their using their strength to overpower you, to make you feel less than, because, and make themselves feel superior to, and make you feel inferior. So wow, where is this going? So now they feel like they missed out on an opportunity due to their control tactics, projecting of their insecurities onto you, wow. Leaving you feeling emotionally and mentally abused. That's mental and emotional abuse. I don't care how you look at it. So there's no way around it. That's what it is. You call it what it is. It's mental and emotional abuse. Wow. So, is there anything? So, they bury themselves in work. Now they're burying themselves in work to forget you. The fact that you're not there. Grateful for the spiritual experiencing. Spiritual lesson. So for some of you, I feel as though you could be just, choosing to move on from this situation. And I feel as though, you're possibly in the energy of feeling as though you were grateful to have spent time with this individual, but the truth of the matter is it's time to move on. You're moving forward. And you've learned the spiritual lesson that you need to learn, what you need to take away from this to make better judgments and better decisions using your discernment moving forward to your next relationship. And for some of you, it says you and I were too young. So for some of you, maybe this individual was immature. Maybe you were immature at that time. Or I feel as though this person could possibly just was very immature, not had any type of experiences with a relationship. They probably was someone who just got married at a young age, or just got in a commitment at a young age, hooked up with someone at a young age, and due to the fact that they hooked up with someone at a young age, they lack the maturity of how to maneuver in and out healthily in different relationships. So, and that's not only with with you, but with themselves as well, and healthily in relationships with, period, interacting with other individuals, period, altogether. So someone could be needing to get themselves together, because just because someone appears to be a certain age does not mean that they have that maturity level on the inside, mature wise. So yeah, they could look very seasoned. They could look very seasoned on the outside. We're just going to say, to put it delicately, we're going to say seasoned. They could look very, very seasoned on the outside, and they could just lack the maturity on the inside. Just because they look seasoned out on the outside does not mean that their maturity level and their mind and they have the right or the correct, they have the mature mindset. We're just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, Pisces, so I hope this helps you guys moving forward, and remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Happy to have you join us over here. And yeah, ciao, until next time, Pisces. Love you.